Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
Jen said I'm making her hungry.
Sorry.
She'll be in a minute. She
Sorry
has
about that.
to shake glass out of her bed. She broke her whole tea pitcher, her sun tea pitcher.
What, by moving? I know she's cussing at herself, huh?
Probably. So she said once she shakes the glass out of her bed, then she'll be in.
Welcome, everybody. Come on. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. I'm just sitting here eating a nice chicken salad. Crispy chicken tenders with some Gouda cheese and some eggs. I can't eat the tomatoes. I can't eat the French fries, so that's the only thing that's pretty much missing from mine. So that's what happens when you get old. Everything starts falling apart on you. Ask my better half; she'll tell you.
Yep. I don't know why you're saying ask me. You're older than me.
Come on in, everybody. Don't be afraid to double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button for more content, guys. Come on. I know you got it in you there, chat. Come on, chat. I love you all. Come on. Let's do the damn thing. Come on, chat. Let's get them likes up. Come on. I got faith in y'all. Come on. Don't all run away at once now, please. What's up there, Amy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing this fine evening? Hope it's all well. Mar, what's up, Marlon? What's up there, Mar? How you doing today, Mar? That's good to hear. Everybody's doing wonderful today. So what is the discussion everybody wants to talk about today? Anybody got anything good they would like to start out a conversation with? Anything good going on in this world that you find something that's better than what's going on in the rest of the world? It's my brother's birthday tomorrow. Wonderful. It's great to hear. Hope he has a blessed birthday. Most definitely have a great day. Yep, make sure he has a wonderful day. It's always good to have family around when you have events like that to make some good family memorabilia, you know, a bunch of memorabilia going on for the whole fam dam to get out pictures and to see the youngsters, how fast they grow up from the time you see them. And you act like it's been days and years, I mean, and then they grow up so freaking fast. Life is so damn short.
13-year-old account knows
He's
it's better.
turning 16. Wonderful. That's great to hear. I hope he gets everything he wants in life and keep on working, everybody. Just remember, guys, one thing. As you are young and you're still in school, guys, take every advantage that you can take to better your education. That way, you have a variety of things that you can do in life, not just one thing that you're going to college for. Because most of the time, most people that do go to college are not even working in their field that they went to school for. They're doing other things like waiting on tables, working in fast food restaurants. There's not that many jobs out there that everybody keeps on saying there's so many jobs, but nobody wants to work. Well, let's see the jobs. I don't see them. I don't see no damn jobs. Um, all I just see is people running the Americans' name through a bunch of muck and a bunch of bullshit that your president wants to run us through the muck and say, oh, yeah, the price is going to go down in gasoline. We're about one, we're about another one, two. We've been hearing that, dude. Stop your lying. All you doing is compulsive freaking liar. Every day that that war goes on, the more money that puts it in his pocket. So he's an oxymoron, guys. I don't even see how he's gotten a way to start this war without having to go ahead to do it. I don't understand this fact. I understand if they were 47 years that the country's been ran to the muck, innocent women walking out of their houses and being shot execution just a freaking uh, um sniper sniping them out, waiting for them to come out of their houses and bang, shoot them up, just shoot them. What for because of a woman? A woman's not even allowed to show a piece of her hair, or she can. I mean, come on, they're throwing acid in these women's faces also. Acid. That is crazy that you feel it's okay to throw acid in somebody's face. We're all equal. We all bleed the same color and we're all pink on the inside. Gender doesn't mean nothing of any kind of sort that people try to make it out to be. Well, she's a female. She no 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 no. You don't do that to a female. A female can do a job even better than you can, more than likely. And these guys are hating on that because y'all don't want the women to take your jobs. But it's going to happen because not about it that. The other bad thing is that your president is trying to take the females' rights from them. And I feel we're not back in the freaking 1918s, 1920s, 1930s, where you carried all the money and everything else. The female wasn't allowed to have any of the money. It's just like, wow, guys, the times that everything has gone through, and we're still putting down females. Why? What is the wrong with the Americans? What is your problem to say that it's not right? Why is it that a woman can't have equal rights as the man does? What is so wrong about us all being equal as one? We don't sort out. It doesn't say anything in the Bible that a woman can't do a job that a man can do. It's you can do anything as long as you set your mind to it, y'all. So never be satisfied at the job you're at now. Always go bigger and better. If you can find a better job, the more you keep on going. Or say, for instance, as for a business, start a business up, get it going up really nice, get the business popping, sell that, go buy another one, make that even better than your last one. And that's how you're going to be able to run into some money. Maybe you could even start a chain and something of your ideas that you guys have going on. Everybody's got a plan for something to make money. And you got to just be adventurous. You got to go out there and venture to see what you could find to get yourself in to what you're looking for. Um, it's my brother. He's turned 16. And save money starting at a young age. Don't waste it on clubs and girls and partying with the guys. Yes, most definitely. If you're gonna make something better of your life, you've got to really show that effort that you have, what you're looking for. You can go out and freaking do the job. Because guys, once you are at a certain position, don't be satisfied. Just don't be satisfied with just sitting there and making a few bucks more because you got promoted. But guys, just there's plenty of other options out there. I know some people don't like to leave a business after they've been there for a while. But hey, if you're going to make way more money in another job, don't you think it's just best that you go ahead and move on to better your life? To make sure you and your family are going to be able to survive these days. Because these days, any time of these days anymore, guys, it's hard for a single person to raise kids by themselves. We don't get enough of money. And they do want an upcharge on everything we do now since the COVID. The new was whenever it came to the COVID, and everything was already up sky high. People had no social abilities to talk amongst each other. Um, that's when you're being leave from work and you're working from home from your computer, and you don't have to go at the office. Well, of course, somebody would rather do that than have to go into the office. Um, but that's what's going on in our world. It's left my ass off. Invest in gold and silver, most definitely. And you know what else you'd really want to invest in? Some IRAs, guys. Buy some IRAs. You buy those, and those will take care of you for the rest of your life. Them IRAs. If you just get the right IRAs, you will live off that IRA for the rest of your life, and you'll live comfortably too off that IRA. So if I ever had any extra money to and put in something for money back, it would be definitely that IRA that I would definitely get. Or like you said, silver, gold, gold bars. Those are always good things to have in the back. But I'm telling you, the IRAs pay out way more than silver and gold. I mean, IRAs pay great. But yeah, investing in gold, silver, that's always a good plan to have a backup plan because you never know anything can happen, at any point in time. If you don't have nothing set back for you when you're getting into this hiccup, you're like, oh shit, what am I going to do now? I ain't got no way to get out of this. I'm stuck. But you got to keep on pushing forward, y'all. If you keep on pushing forward and say, I got this, I can do this, I can do anything as long as I set my mind to it, you can definitely do it.
Be careful because you're moving that box and it's gonna fall.
So, what do y'all think about that? Getting some IRAs. Mm-hmm. It used to be good to get stocks in on marijuana, but now these days you don't get too much money off of the marijuana industry anymore. The states and your local government are sucking up all that money. They're not worried about you. They're just worried about their own. You don't have to pay for nothing, guys. It's pretty much free handed to them. It's like, wow. It's like, why can't that be for every person? Everybody in the world should have the insurance and their prescriptions paid for through the state. If you can have the assistance office up to give out free health care and to be able to get your meds and go to the hospitals and everything else you need. So why can't they just give it to everybody in the United States? And that would be the plunging of not having to worry about bills that are going to stock up. And when you go for that, you go for that loan to get a car or you get it for a house, and that's on your record, that's all bad. You're not going to get it. So that's why I always say, guys, go out there, get what you want in life. Do not just sit there and say, okay, I'm fine, I got this far, I'm pretty satisfied. Don't do that. Don't be satisfied. Keep on going out there and being yourself. And then once you do that, you'll see the difference in life and how life can treat you so well. As long as you treat yourself well and you treat everything else that you're doing at a good manner, not at a negative and nanny that's walking around with the chip on their freaking shoulder. Yeah, fuck you, da 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 da, and all that bullshit. We ain't trying to hear that hatred. We're just not trying to hear that shit. But that happens a lot in the world, guys. A bunch of hatred. People don't want to see you succeed. They want to see you epically fail. So why do you think they're always on your ass and saying crazy ass shit? Because they know what to say just to piss you off, and they know what to do. And they'll keep on doing it until you actually stand up and say, you know what, I've had fucking enough of this shit. And you go and you confront the motherfucker. You say, you one more motherfucking word to come out of your mouth, you're going to wish you didn't. Because you don't treat people that way. Violence is not a good thing either. I promise you. Violence is the wrong way to go. Um, but yeah, investing in something that's going to definitely better yourself later on down the road. It could be gold, could be silver, most definitely. IRAs, very good for IRAs to make some damn good money and invest on some IRAs. You can live off them IRAs for the rest of your life as long as you know what you're investing in. As long as you know what you're investing in and you totally go down with it and take on the world, take it by the rings and it's yours. So that's all we got to do is keep on pushing forward, keep on pushing. Don't fall back on some of these dumbass words that people think they're so cute when they do that stuff to y'all. It's not funny. It's not funny at all to make fun of people. I mean, there's something must be bothering you, and that's why you're doing it to others so you can feel better about yourself because what's going on at home Even though you may be rich or whatever, but it's not good in the home front because usually when you're that kind of money, mommy and daddy's never around. The kids are always at home by themselves. And then you wonder why we got so many drug overdoses in this world anymore. What are you listening to? I heard some truck. Um, but yeah, guys, keep on pushing for what you want in life. Never lay down and surrender to say, "Yep, I got it. I got what I wanted finally, and I'm good at this point." No, you can make it better. You can make it even better, that company, and then sell that company, like I said, and go make another company,
They're here on
but
the
make it
porch.
better. Yeah. Babe, it's your necklace.
Okay.
Or it's your necklace or wristband, whatever one
It's
you got.
necklace.
Yeah, that's what that is. The ADT, that's a good company too. All right, guys. I had to go out and get this box. It's for the better half for her medical alert bracelet or whatever she got.
It's the necklace.
5 more winnings. Yes, 420. Yes, I've been waiting for it. Today's 420, y'all. And it sucks that I'll have it's just this little bit that's in the bowl for the rest of the day. I've only had one bowl and I've been saving it all day today. Been savoring it all day long. Yep, got 2 minutes, guys, for that good old number 420. Today's the day to celebrate. Today is 420. Yeba, reba, reba. So come on in, everybody. Come on in. Get your bowls, your vape, your dab, whatever you're doing, and let's all cheers to the 420, y'all. April 20th. Yes, it is. Today is April 20th, Smokeout Day. Yes. Right there in Washington, D.C., too. They go and rally in front of this D.C. usually for the Marijuana Law Act. I just don't see why the government can't do the right thing and legalize it through the whole United States. Would make this world so much better. We'd have some good products then. Way better product than we're going to get from Japan, from Taiwan, from wherever. These junky ass shit that we be getting that doesn't last that long at all, period. The difference is hemp can do a lot of things. It can build a lot of things and a lot stronger than a piece of wood. Because you build your house, within 20 years or so, something's happening. It's settling, it's cracking, and you got to have the foundation redone again. Well, this way, when you do a hemp house, guys, a hemp house is 10 times better than a piece of wood. Let's see. 420, everybody. Cheers. Cheers to each and every one of you guys. 420.
That part stays at home. It's a base.
Yep.
Do you hear me?
Happy what?
That one stays at home. It's a base. And then the necklace is the other thing that goes with me.
Cheers to everybody. Happy 420, everybody. If I had the money, I could have went and bought an ounce today for $90 for a fucking for an ounce for $90 at the dispensary today. But I was like any other month, I can do it. But my sister's going into the hospital and going back and forth, driving, plus eating over there. It's just like, and then I go all the way over there yesterday to go meet my sister and Cheers. Yes, most definitely, everybody. Cheers to the cheers to the cheers. So, yeah. And then my sister just had a surgery today. They put a G tube in for feeding, and they also did her trach. Um, I'm just hoping and praying that we can get her lungs back to normal. But usually with the lungs, when they're shot like that from all them oils from them nicotine bars, are not a good thing, my friends. Not a good thing at all. If you want, you need to want to quit. You need to want to quit, to want to quit, to quit, to twit, to twit, to twit, twitty, to twitty. Okay, I had it on pause for a momento. So yeah, guys, come on in. Don't be afraid. We're all here for one another to make sure that everybody gets through the day. Because sometimes it can be very, very difficult for people to get through life throughout their days because their mental health is messed up and they just can't get it right because the mental health is always messing with their heads. And that's the biggest deal for a lot of people is that mental health. Because usually you'll switch to drugs and alcohol to try to numb the pain, but I'm assuming not. We got too many people in here now, so I guess it's just about time to shut it down, anyways. Huh? May as well shut it down too.
I'm in there.
Everybody left quickly. They were like jetted. Like,
Chad, I'm
okay,
telling you,
we got.
they told me there was no one in my live when there was at least 6.
Yeah, wow. They don't know how to tell the truth. That's all. Uh-huh. That's right. That's right, everybody. That's right. That's right. So yeah, guys, come on in. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Come on. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. Nobody in here bites. I promise you. We won't bite you.
I do.
Okay? We won't bite.
Don't
Um, Marlboro. Marlboro Red 100s. Yeah.
Don't lie to these people.
Don't get in my way.
No caps, dude.
Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. No caps, though, my friend. No caps. No caps allowed. No, 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 and no caps allowed. So you cannot do that. No. This is hurting my mouth so bad.
I will use caps if I want to. Oh wait, I'm a different story. Never mind. My name's in blue. It makes me special to use caps.
Yes, 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 you get to. Most definitely you get to. Yes, yes, and yes. Come on in, everybody. Just jumping up and down on the bed. Well, guys, I think, yep, I'll be out of here at 4:30. I'm not sticking around. There's nobody in here. Nobody wants to talk. Um, Usually there's questions people ask and start a conversation, and nobody does that in here. They're just looking for content. My content is to help people with their mental illness and their sobriety. That's what I do here. And I know a lot of people, once you start talking about depression and you're taking and numbing your pain with drugs and alcohol, that you're making your life even more miserable for you as your days go on, until you finally come to a realization, oh, shit, I need to stop doing this. I got my family. I need to stop what I'm doing before I lose it all. So yeah, that's what be happening. That's the way we like it. Yeah. So get it, killer. Oh, cheese and rice. Today will be a day for the rest of the night, just relaxing, and that's about it. There's nothing to do on here. There's nobody coming in talking. They're just chatting. They're just back there, just being quiet. I don't know.
I'm eating.
And we got people that are eating their dinner also. Just about the time for dinner. Most definitely some good old chicken salad today for dinner with some Gouda cheese and chicken tenders with some French fries with some um, cabbage, some Gouda cheese. Gouda cheese is very good. You gotta love the Gouda. And yeah, the Gouda's the best. That's the way. I like it. Cause I eat balsamic vinegar, balsamic, and then I usually get the strawberry balsamic too. I like the strawberry too. That's not too bad. But Karen's into that freaking Olive Garden Italian, and then she's got that nasty ass ranch that she uses.
Hidden
Ranch,
Valley.
and I don't care for that shit.
Only Hidden
I
Valley
don't care
Ranch.
for ranch. I like blue cheese dressing now. I really like blue cheese dressing now. That's the shiznit, some blue cheese. Some blue. Where are you? Mm. Come on in, everybody. Don't be afraid to talk. That's what we're here for, is talk amongst each other to find out what is the best solution for you to start getting down and getting jiggy with it. Where's, where's everybody from here, YouTube? Where's everybody from, YouTube?
From
Um,
China.
China. Hmm. Very interesting. Mm-hmm.
I'm from China.
China. What's up, y'all? Why does everybody always be disappearing when we be talking about mental health?
You have six in there.
Why is it that nobody likes to talk about it? What makes you run from your problems? What are you afraid of? Are you being afraid to be as labeled as a mental health patient? Is that what the fear is? That you're afraid that somebody's going to make fun of you because you have a mental illness? No. I do believe every single one of us Americans have definitely going on. Definitely got something going on. But they're in denial. They always deny. No, that's not me. I know, no. And then the whole time they're saying no when they should be saying, yeah, that's me. But that's what happens when you got people that are in denial. When you got people in denial, mm-hmm, oh yeah, that's the whole problem. Yes, most definitely. Cheers. May as well get rid of it. I have one more hit. So thanks for everybody for spending a little bit of 424 with me. Oh. Cheers. I don't know. Where do you live? There's seven. Where do you live? Huh? Where do you live? There's seven. Huh? Why are you worried about where I reside? Is that something that's concerning to you? Is there something I need to know while you're worried about where I'm
1 year old
residing
count
at?
25 out or 25
You
Discover.
look like someone who would. What the fuck are you talking about? You look like a fool by coming out here saying some silly ass stuff that's not even true, my friend. While you're in here, go ahead and double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button and stop being a clown. You're just curious of what? That you're sitting here spamming? Is that your curiousness is to see how many times you can get a sentence after sentence back to back to back so nobody else can talk?
Or to see how many times they can be timed out.
I was just curious. Why are you so curious about where I reside? It shouldn't matter. I got a roof over my head. I'm warm. I got food in my belly. I got my bills paid for and my rent. So, you know, I barely make it, but I do it. I do get through it in a month. So, it doesn't matter if I live in a castle, if I live in a bomb shelter, if I live at the Salvation Army. It shouldn't matter where I reside at. I'm not here to talk about where I live. I'm here to talk to amongst the people that have mental illnesses that they need help with. They're looking for some kind of help to get them off at the right step that they need to make themselves better. And don't ever use drugs and alcohol, guys, for to numb your depression or your mental health, period. Because you're going to end up in more problems resorting to drugs and alcohol with a mental illness than anything else. That's where you end up lying, you're stealing, you're doing whatever you have to do to get that drug, to get that next hit. That's terrible to live a life like that. I mean, if you are doing it because of your depression, or if somebody has verbally abused you or physically abused you in a different way that makes you more comfortable, that's um, you can't trust that number. No, you can't. You're right. So, what drugs do I use? Marijuana. Oh, wait a minute. Marijuana. Oh, wait a minute. It's not a drug. Forgot to tell you, marijuana is not a drug. Um, it's a flower. It's a weed. God left it here for us. Just like He turned water into wine. Yes, He did. And He also left that weed here for us because He knew we were going to have morons in our life that's going to irritate us and we're going to need it to unwind. Or also, marijuana helps for a lot of different things headache, stress, mental health that helps out for. There's a lot of different things that marijuana you can use to get better. Right now, they're trying to get it passed to where patients can smoke their Mary Jane in the hospital. Huh? What's up with that? It's listen here. Are we in here to asking 1,000 questions? Why are you worried about me? I'm here to entertain you, not to sit here and answer to every damn question that you have to answer to. You're not my daddy. You're not my better half. So I have no further questions to answer to you because if
Dungeon
you're going to
Sam.
come in here and be true and talk about something instead of it all being about me, I am me and myself and I live here where I reside, and I'm happy with what I have, so it doesn't matter where I live, what I eat, how I buy my food. What is it any concern or business to you? That's my biz. You don't need to worry about that kind of information.
You want me to put him in Dungeon
If your
Sam?
sister, okay, I have to go, but I just wanted to ask that. She already went through her procedure to get the trach. And then they hooked her up on the G line to feed her. Her surgery is at 1 o'clock today. She's out of surgery. Everybody's saying that she's comfortable. Just letting her wake up slowly from her being put to sleep in this surgery. And this surgery is going to change a lot of different things in my sister's life. And I don't think she's going to be happy with the decisions that people had made. Now I'm hoping and praying that she fully recovers from this stroke. But the stroke that she had, they said it was a real bad stroke. You can already tell her left side is weaker. Even whenever they found her that morning, She couldn't even say a word. All she did was stared, not said a word at all. She's got blood on her brain. Um, her thyroid's shutting down. She can't breathe on her own. She was off the vent the one day for 6 hours and 15 minutes, and then she just bottomed out. She couldn't breathe anymore, so they had to put
Okay.
the wait, what's the matter?
That 7 is getting timed out.
Did she OD? No, bro. She had a stroke, man. She's sick. Why do you have to be so inconsiderate by asking some crazy ass shit like that, bro? I think you need to go and have a little time out to rethink about how you're asking these questions. And for your no, it wasn't nothing to do with drugs, you smart ass little inconsiderate prick. So you can go ahead and set yourself in some time out and think about what you're gonna ask next time. I need to go. Bye. All right. Bye, Chad. Thanks. Catch you later there, brain. Hope you're having a good one there yourself. But yeah, that was the last thing I've heard from about my sister. Yeah. So that's how people can be. They're that inconsiderate. They have no filter at all. Period. By stupid ass questions that popping out of a young kid's freaking uh, mouth. Probably living in his mommy and daddy's basement still, and mommy and daddy pays for everything for him, and they still do his clothing and feed him every day. When his lazy ass should get the hell out the basement and go do something with yourself and make yourself somebody, make yourself successful in something you're good at. So yeah, guys, come on in. Don't be afraid to just talk. Bye, y'all.
That ADHD.
Care now. Kyle said bye.
Yeah, that ADHD is Kyle.
Oh, all right.
But
Oh, okay.
only that old.
I need to get somebody to come and mow the grass. It's pretty freaking high. And I can't go out there and do it. Karen can't go out and do it. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna
I
do.
gotta pee again.
If the place where we're living at, if they mow our grass, it's freaking $25 for them to mow a little spot. That's crazy. But they can do their sons free all the time. It's little favoritism bull crap in here. He ain't got a job. How's he paying his rent? How's he paying his bills? He ain't doing it. It's mommy and daddy doing it all for him. Yeah, look, he's 35, 36 years old and still depending off of mommy and daddy. That's pretty sad that you're that old and you're still hooked on mommy's titty and still having to let go. Oh, cheese and rice, you should let go. You can't hold on much longer. You're gonna have to start learning to do things on your own. Uh-uh. Mm, yeah. I'm not talking about that. So, what's up, everybody? It's okay. I don't think so. No, I'm not talking bad about him. Just making sure he gets help. That's all. He's got problems and he's got to get it taken care of. We already know that. He's already told us that. I was just trying to get somebody's opinion. That's all. If somebody else has been going through that, they try to help somebody to be more successful in life. Because some people have got really bad mental health problems to where they don't do good in front of other people. Um, it's just like you'd rather be on your own and working, so you ain't got nobody else bothering you. Just go do your job. So, yep. I need somebody to mow my grass. But Yeah, I've been all day. Well, I'm pretty sure you're full of baloney because you must be yourself a Trump supporter. Because myself, no, I didn't even vote. I don't vote. I don't vote, so it's not nothing to do with me. I didn't vote that low life piece of scum in office. I'm pretty for sure you're full of baloney for surety. Oh, you're a hillbilly. We all get along with everybody. We don't care what you are. We'll accept you if you're hillbillies. It's okay. We understand how you got to call yourself out like that,
This is
so
a
everybody
dude.
knows that you're a hillbilly. We fully understand that you come in every single time saying stupid ass shit constantly.
It's a dude I
Do you
just
have no?
timed out.
Meow, 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 meow.
That one that was running his mouth and I timed him out.
Yeah.
That's him again under a different name.
Oh.
Whoa, I gotta pee.
John's over there mowing.
Yeah. Dad is mowing. He said
What's up there,
he
Harley?
won't let Noah do it.
Welcome into the stream. Yipper dabbers. This stream here, we talk about mental health. We talk about getting you better, and some kind of way of getting you off of drugs and alcohol. Is that something that's in your life right now that you're trying to quit? Maybe we can give you a good advice of where to start out at. I've been through it all. I was a drug addict. I drank. And in order to be ready to settle for your life, always understand that you can't go back to being that same person again. And that's what happens with your mental health. And you get to drinking and doing drugs to numb your pain. But in all actuality, guys, when you wake up the next morning, it's still going to be there. It's not, you didn't prove anything wrong. Doing something that you did changed anything. The only thing you might have done was got yourself some trouble, because alcohol gets a lot of people in trouble. Drinking and driving, getting into fights, bar fights, whatever y'all's doing. But that's always something that's going to come back, and you're going to have to take care of that problem. It ain't going to disappear. What about just social drinking? I don't drink at all. Um, I've only gotten arrested twice, but you know, I got arrested twice for DUIs. Yeah, not a good thing to do. Not
Did
good
you
at
say
all.
hello to Jen?
Yeah, I said hello. She said hi, chat. I said hello. I did say hello to her. Um, Tito's, Tito's, Tito's vodka with Dole's pineapple juice. Yep, that's the way I like it. Pineapple juice. That's good. Tito's is good. I like Tito's. It's gluten free. It doesn't bloat you. It doesn't make. I like that. A lot of people drink that. What's that vodka you can't smell?
Absolute.
Absolute vodka. That's what a lot of people that drink, they're closet drinkers, because you can't smell. You can't smell that, not at all. You can't smell it on somebody's breath. That's the only difference about that kind of vodka. Um, It'll definitely be a good time. So I used to drink. I used to drink beer. It was malt liquor. Really liked malt liquor. Colt 45 double malt. Some Bush Ice. I used to drink Bush Ice. Yeah, or I drink Michelob Golden. I like drinking the Michelob Golden. Mickey's. I like Mickey's. There's like all kind of different things that I used to drink. I'm sorry you're burning up. What
She
you?
was doing the stuff in her truck.
Oh, okay. Hopefully she got it taken care of.
Jen, he asked how you did that.
Did what?
Broke her pitcher.
Oh yeah. Well, um, he says, what what happened?
What helped?
What helped you when you got off alcohol? Well, what helped me was I had to admit to myself first that I was an alcoholic. That's your first step that you have to do. And then once you finally admit that, hey, this I'm such and such, and I'm an alcoholic. So you start. That's where you start. But usually when a lot of people get to sent to drug rehabs and stuff, and alcohol, they're not wanting to be there. They're not going to change. They're still already talking. Oh, I can't wait till I get out. I'm gonna pound some beers and I'm gonna do the biggest line that I've done. And then they are killing themselves. So from overdoses. But I decided to quit drinking because I got sick and tired of hurting people that I loved. And I always had to wonder what I said the night before, what I did, and what I got to answer to whatever I did, and that's where a lot of my problems were. So then I just decided to quit drinking, and I slowly took a drink away from each night that I was drinking. I'd slowly take myself down so you don't go through any withdrawals or alcohol withdrawals because that can cause you to have strokes. There's all kind of different things that when you have when you're withdrawing from alcohol or drugs, it's one of your hardest times. But yeah, you can do it. That's how I did it. Was I cut down to drink every month, and then in February, I think maybe at the beginning of April it could have been. I started to stream, and that's the day that I quit drinking. And I had went and bought two Four Loco Reds, and I took a couple sips out the first one. I said, "Ooh, what the hell? Why am I drinking this shit? I don't want this." So I dumped it down the drain. So I took the other can and I put it in the refrigerator. It's sat in there ever since, let me see, March 3rd. I gave it to the neighbor. It was his birthday. So I gave it to him to get it out the house. It didn't matter. It didn't bother me with it sitting there in the refrigerator. You just got to learn to control your urges of things that you want to do because if you're constantly thinking about it, and it's like, oh come on, all I need is just one drink and I think I'll be fine. No, that's not a good thing to do. That's not because now you're right back at it again, but you're going to be 10 times worse than you were the first time. It's going to be a lot harder for you to quit. So when you do that, you got to have that discipline in yourself to say, no, you're not going to have a drink. No. There's no more ifs and buts about it. We're not doing it. No. There's none. Like that can happen. So you just got to be strong. And to do it, it just takes you as a person that says, okay, I'm ready to do this. And you can do anything in life as long as you set your life to it. I promise you, you can. Um, Almost 85 here. What? Yes, yeah. Creed, what's up, Creed? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's up there, Chris? What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Yeah, guys. Trust in. Okay. I have trust in me and myself and I. Hey, mate. Yeah, mate. I think about me and myself and I. Yeah, mate. You know what I mean, mate? Yeah, 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 yeah. Are you going to be home tomorrow? Um, did you hear that, babe? Are you
What?
going to be at home tomorrow?
From who?
Jessica, why is she asking me that shit for? She don't even talk to me. Is she going to ask me that? Are you going to be home tomorrow? Well, trust in your Lord and Savior. That's who you should trust. Your Lord and Savior. Whoever you pray to, whatever religion you are. That's y'all's business. But you got to first admit you have a problem, then you got to work on it. Then you need to work on yourself to figure out who you are and how you control your thoughts. When you have that addiction attitude about things, it's hard for somebody to get off of it. But you got to be willing to do it yourself. For really though, you got to be willing to do it yourself. And then you do, and you'll see the big difference in your life. I'm like, wow, I used to spend all that money on alcohol. You find out you got more money too, and it's like, wow, okay. Raining. We had snow and rain here yesterday, but I don't know what it's doing outside right now. Oh yeah, you bust. Thank you for your answers. Oh, you're welcome. That's what I'm here for, to talk to people. I'm going to help people understand about how life is. You got to be really hard on yourself to say that you don't need it. Don't matter. Don't listen to your friends. Oh, it's just one. It ain't going to hurt. Don't listen to that. No. Keep that sobriety. Once you get it, keep it. And that's a token that you treasure for the rest of your life, that you conceded something and you defeated the alcohol. You know, that's a good thing. And drugs, I just quit. I just quit altogether. I was addicted to pain pills for over 10 years because of my work accident. I've had so many different surgeries done to it that they were giving them to me like fucking candy. And now everybody's the pandemic, the opiate pandemic went around, and you got to, all you do is thank your pharmaceuticals, your doctors that pushed them pills on everybody. Because the pharmaceuticals like push them, because they were getting paid for pushing them damn pills. And that was the wrong thing. So you know what? Now we're the one that has to deal with it, because the government and your states and all those guys have decided to do this, and they always make it out to be we're the bad guys. In all actuality, it's all the government. All the government.
You better answer your baby mama.
Um, um, yeah, they are right below me. What's right below her, babe?
The school bus, or the bus that came
Oh,
in.
the
It's like
school
a city
bus.
bus.
Yeah, okay.
But you better answer your baby mama.
That's your baby mama. Remember, that's your baby mama.
No, that's your
Yeah.
baby mama.
No, that's yours. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going dead.
It's a little kid.
I already know. That's why I'm not saying nothing. Come on in, everybody that's new here. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button for more content, guys. Come on, don't be afraid. We fell upon a great channel. This channel here, we like to talk amongst each other. We make this community not just for me, but it's for everybody. It's everybody's stream. To come in here to be respectful, to talk amongst each other when some Peter's down and out and needs somebody to talk to. That's what this stream is about. We talk, about mental health. We do talk about addictions, because I feel that a lot of people can use a lot of uplifting words for a lot of times to bring them up out of that the gutter that they're in and stuck in, and it gets harder and harder to get back into the regular. Um, it says here, I'm
They're
going.
just spamming the hell out of your channel.
Yeah,
1 minute his sister's having a baby, the next minute he's gonna be a dad. Incest isn't cool, guys.
no. Incest is not the best. I don't think it is, y'all. I don't think incest is the best. You guys? You need help. You need help if you're doing that to your sister or your brother, whatever you're doing. That's not good. You're not supposed to be doing that. If your mommy and daddy didn't teach you to use the potty, you need to go talk to your mom and dad and ask them, why is this still happening to me? How come I'm having this problem still? Maybe your daddy and mommy might be able to help you with that. There's the one that raised you. I'm a Pittsburgh Pirates, Penguins, Steelers. Most definitely. Yeah, I've been to the Pirates game quite a few times. Football games. And just for parking, if you go down there and you park yourself, and some of these events like baseball, football, that happens right there where the casino's at, Rivers, Bet Rivers, they get so packed. And just for parking, for an event parking, was $70, and that was 2 years ago. No, 60. I'm sorry, $60. I can imagine the price now to go and park your car in that parking garage for that casino. The last time I went down there was what, $80? Yeah, $80 to get in and park your car for just the event. Um, I got arrested for bank robbery, kinda. How'd you manage to do that there, itchy fingers? Exactly. Yeah, huh?
No, she blocked that dude that was saying all the stupid shit
Oh, good.
on her page.
Good. I guess that's what you get for pucking around. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Bean?
I mean, incest is not what you're supposed to do and get your sister pregnant.
Incest is not the best, guys. It's really not. I know. I heard a lot of people says keep it in the family. For a lot of families, it is. Look at the Whitakers. The whole Whitakers. Yeah, they were. Whew. Oh, yep. Just saying that way. It's like, wow. And the crazy things that they go through. The place that they were living at. People were using them to get money off of the Whitakers. Everybody was blaming. The blaming game is pointing fingers at this person and that person. He did it. No, she did it. No, 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 no. Um, can we go for 3? What's for 3? Cash the stolen money orders to oh, rice, cheese and rice. That's a lot of money there, my friend. All right, that's good. Um, oh, okay. That's Rossum, that Rossum. What's Rossum is Rossum. Um, where are you saying there, hunky? What are you saying there, hunky, huh? What do you got over there saying there, hunky?
This,
Yeah, he's not making any sense.
no, this is one that's been in here spamming before.
Yeah.
Is this your wife in the background? Can I ask your wife a question? I'm Muslim.
Okay, Muslim. I don't. That's up to you. But Muslims, I don't care for. Because how they treat their women. That's one thing I didn't like about how they treat their women. It's like crying shame how they do it to them. But um, what you asking? Who asked that?
That's what that KAIRL.
With all the dots?
Yeah.
Oh, I just don't like how y'all treat your women. I think that's crazy. That you would pay a sniper to take out your. That's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. 47 years of living that way in Iran. Can you imagine that? If you walk out to your house and you have snipers out there waiting for the women to fucking shoot them. Is that insane or what, guys? It's so true, though. Or what they'll do is they'll splash them in their face with acid. That's not good for doing that to your own people, my friends. That's not good at all. That's redunculous that you would actually have snipers on top of buildings and shooting these women when they came out of their houses. So yeah, guys, how is that right that everybody has her own life to live, and how could it? I don't understand how it could be so vicious cycle just for one inheritance or whatever. It's like mind-boggling to me. It's like, what, are you serious, y'all? Come on now. I got faith in y'all. I know y'all can do way better than what you're doing. Do never settle. Do never settle with one thing. You know? Who wants to smoke a cigarette with me? Anybody? Or I know it. I got
Jen, read what I
no,
just sent you.
no more weed. That's gone. There's no more weed. Oh well, that's what happens. When you run out of weed, you run out of weed, you know? If I had the money, I would definitely do it. 90 bucks for an ounce? Hell yeah, babe, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, somebody heard a dog. Mayday, mayday, mayday. What's up there, mayday, mayday, mayday? Are you not supposed to run
Out of weed
a
on
wheel?
420.
I know, it's alright. It's okay. It's not a big thing. I used all my, keef. Yeah, I smoked all my keef. I had a lot of keef in my freaking grinder. I couldn't believe how much keef I had in there. That's the good stuff. Yes, Grandma.
It says yes, ma'am.
It says yes, Grandma.
No, it says ma'am. MAAM.
No, it says yes,
Look,
GRANDMA.
it says yes, ma'am.
It says yes, Grandma.
Yeah, but look on there. It says yes, ma'am,
I
Jen.
don't know. No, but mine says yes, Grandma.
Jen, what does yours say?
Yeah, what does Karen say on your phone?
What does yours say that I just said?
She said yes, Grandma. Itchy finger. I have about 2 hockey pucks with pipers and full of. Oh damn, 2 inch mixed together to call it. Oh, sounds good.
See, it says ma'am on Jen's too.
But mine says Grandma. Yes, Grandma.
His really does say grandma.
When you said it, I was like, no, it says Grandma. Yes, it
But
says
I
yes,
said
Grandma.
yes, ma'am, Jen.
Yeah. Mama, mamacita. Mamacita. I'm a nanny. Welcome in there, nanny, nanny,
No,
nanny,
Nana.
nanny, nanny, nana, nana, nina, nana, nana, nuna, nuna, nana.
Who
Oh,
else is a Nana?
yeah, you. And so was your mom. Yeah. It's about time for my ice cream. An hour and 55 minutes before I get my ice cream. YouTube translated. Yep,
Yes.
they sure did. Their itchy finger. That they did. And also, yes, yes, for surely though. Do 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 do. Yep. So
It's
that's what's
funny
going on.
whenever people write something and it tells you they're saying something different.
Yes, that's always a plus, right? Cause you got action tonight, satisfaction all night. You got the love I need tonight. Yes, welcome in everybody. Double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button for more content,
I am
guys.
full. I ate a
Don't
lot of
be
it.
afraid to double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button. The more subscribers, the more content y'all be getting.
You hear me?
What,
I
baby?
ate a lot of it, but I'm full.
I'm done with eating with mine because I can't eat. It's hurting my mouth. Great song, yes. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I like to do. Is sit around, listen to music. I don't really care to watch TV too much.
I can't
I
live
get
without.
into it every once in a while, but not really too much. I'll watch the phone or do something. Unless it's something good that I want to watch, then I'll watch it. But
Does he think he went out and came back in and we're not going to know who he is?
who? Oh, this old dude. Yeah.
The one that keeps trying to talk to me, asking
Mm-hmm.
if he can talk to your wife.
What would you like to talk to my wife about?
The wife don't
Huh?
want to talk.
What you talking about, the brother? Huh, hunky? You're a hunky. I'm a hunky. Wouldn't you want to be a hunky too? Drink, Dr. Hunky, do, huh? Yeah. Question marks. What are you questioning there? What do you need to ask a question? Go on. Let's hear it. Come on. Yeah. Um, I don't know. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a blessed one. Because we're about to get out of here. Yep, and I'm going to. In like a minute and a half, we'll be out of here. I got before I'll end. And there's not really too much going on tonight. It'll be an hour and 10 minutes that I streamed for. Guess that'd be eight, right? Bada bing and a bada boom ba ding ba doom ba doom ba doomy doomy da. Let's go in here. We need to. There she blows. The wife is not want to talk to people. Want to talk to me.
I can speak my mind on my own live. So if they want to talk to the wife, they got to come to my live so I can speak my mind.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what your friend said. Exactly. For really though. With respect only. Only the lonely. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and bounce out of here. I hope everybody has a great one. Thanks for coming in and supporting the stream. Thank you all. I do appreciate it. Remember, don't use Jesus Christ's Lord name and sing
Better yet,
in
we'll go
vain.
start my live
So
now.
what you need to do is never use his name in vain. So you say cheese and rice. Cheese and rice. And instead of swearing, guys, just say puck. Puck it, just puck it, y'all. So everybody have yourself a wonderful one. It was nice talking at y'all. But I will see everybody over on Karen's live. So everybody have a good one. Later, y'all. La 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 la.